has anybody else ever, gone into a Walmart restroom and dropped a serious deuce only to step out of the stall to a line of women in the bathroom? And they're done that now. This week has been all about, well, just a little about the run, but picked up, delivered, picked up at the delivery to return back to where I picked up, only to go back today and pick up and going back to where I delivered. A triplet. A triple deuce. Not a triple deuce. What would a triple deuce be? A triple deuce would be a sixer. Right? Or a day after some really bad chili. I don't know. What else? I don't know. I gotta tell you, I love this heater. It's 12-volt heater in this thing, the diesel heater. You guys heard me talking about it before when I had it in the other van, when I was running for Service Pros. That thing's just amazing. And in here, it's just as amazing. I finally sort of figured out the remote. This one's got a remote that'll tell you the voltage. It's got, like, what do you call it when it looks for the problems? Troubleshooting. You can set the fuel flow, the fan speed, a timer to have it come on in the middle of the night. All of which I have no idea how to do. All I know how to do is I know if I hold the button up, it'll get warmer. If I hold it down, it'll get cooler. And how to turn it on and off. That's it. And I don't know if I'm turning it warmer or cooler because of the fan or the fuel or the watts, voltage, power draw, because you can adjust that too, or it shows it to you. I don't know. It's really hard to understand the instructions on it, and that is the only drawback to these Chinese diesel 12-volt heaters, is that I guess I got lucky because the heater that we got for the last van I had it in didn't come with instructions at all. Doesn't really need them because it is as easy as everybody says. You can't wire it wrong because it's all pre-wired, and where you make the connections, they only connect to each other. They cannot connect, the line from the heater cannot connect to the switch when it should connect to the fuel pump. The power wire can't connect to anything else. It's all plug and play. You can't mess it up. You drill 1 to 2 holes in the floor, you mount it, you secure the exhaust pipe, run the line. The only crucial thing is making sure that you get your fuel pump at about a 30-degree angle. I've noticed it not being done like that on other people's. I noticed it wasn't done like that on my last van, and we ended up having problems later on. I don't know if that's what it was from. The other thing I did with this one is that I ran all the fuel inside. No fuel line is on the outside, so that we never have to worry about having to use anti-gel additive with the diesel. No matter how cold it is outside, it's going to be fine, unless the van's sitting for a few days without, me in it. It's not going to get that cold in here because I won't let it. You just can't beat. To buy an S-bar heater is what, $1,500? This is $130. How many of these do you have to go through before you reach that cost? It's huge. I highly recommend it. In the winter, it's a game changer. Walk in, go to the bathroom, good morning movement, if you will. Sorry, get over it. And apparently I did not inspect the door quite as well as I should have done when I walked into the restroom. When I went in, I was the only one in there. Surprisingly enough, it looks exactly the same as a men's room. Wait, why do I feel like I remember seeing a urinal, though? I couldn't have seen a urinal. That'd be very strange if I did. No, I couldn't have. But when I came out, the stall next to me was taken, and there's, 3 women standing there waiting for a stall. They all looked at me like, hello? I looked at them like, this is not the men's room? And 2 of them giggled. One of them looked completely disgusted. I don't blame her. I walked out and immediately left the store, even though I had a lot of stuff to do. Walked around the parking lot before I got back to my van and hid. Before waiting about an hour, hour and a half, and going back in and doing my shopping. That was sad and funny all at the same time. My wife got a great little laugh at that one. I really didn't have that much for you guys this day, but I wanted to get something posted. I'm going to throw this up there. You guys, thumb it down, whatever you want. But I've got a long weekend as far as low miles, but all weekend to do it. And I'm pretty sure they're closed on the weekend, so I can't even deliver early if I wanted to. So maybe I'll get some more this weekend and throw up an extra bonus or two video of something cool. But until then, y'all, take it easy, smile, and make somebody laugh. I can see ya.